Hello everyone, welcome back to Blue Shield. This is Shrikant. Today in this video, we will learn Visual Studio Unlimited AI Coded Agent and how to build a complete web application with a simple prompt from scratch. Sounds crazy, right? Let's get started. First, install the Visual Studio. Open your browser and search for the official Visual Code website. And download the Windows version. And start the installation. Follow the installation steps and keep the default installation location. Once the installation is complete, launch Visual Studio Code. Now we need to connect VS Code with our GitHub account. If you don't have the GitHub account, open the browser, then go to the GitHub official page. You can sign up the account from here. Now inside VS Code, choose the option to sign in with GitHub. A browser window will open. Sign in to your GitHub account and authorize Visual Studio Code. Once the authentication is complete, return to VS Code. Now our GitHub account is connected. Next, let's enable the AI features. Open the Chat or Agents section inside VS Code. Open the agent settings by pressing Ctrl+, Shift+P. Here type Open User Settings. Here you'll find the different AI options. Select Agent Mode. Agent mode is different from simply asking AI questions. Instead of only giving you an answer, the agent can work with your project, create and modify file, and perform multiple development tasks. For permissions, I'm keeping the default or interactive option enabled. This is recommended because VS Code can ask for your confirmation before performing certain actions. Now let's install the required extensions. Open the extensions panel using Ctrl+Shift+X. Search for the required GitHub Copilot and development extensions and install them. I am installing the required extensions for web development. Prettier, ESLint, and live server. Once the extensions are installed, restart VS Code if necessary. Now our AI coding environment is ready. Next, let's create a new project. I'll create a separate folder for this demonstration and open that folder inside VS Code. It's better to use a dedicated project folder instead of opening your entire documents folder. Now the project is ready. Let's open the AI agent. Now we are ready for the interesting part. Instead of manually creating every file, I'm going to give the AI agent one complete instruction. I'm going to ask it to create a modern responsive website. The prompt is in the description. Now I'll send the prompt. And now look at what happens. The AI agent is analyzing our request. It's creating the project structure. It's generating the required files. And it's writing the code for us. This is where agent mode becomes really useful. Instead of asking AI to create one file at a time, we gave it the complete objective. The agent can then work through the different steps of the task and allow the permissions to this time. And as you can see, the files have now been created inside our project. We have the HTML file for the structure, the CSS file for the design, and the JavaScript file for the functionality. The AI has also added the features that we requested in our original prompt. Now let's test the website. I'll open the project and run it in the browser. And here we go. Our task management website is now running. We can create tasks, manage them, and interact with the application. The important thing is that we didn't manually write the entire application from scratch. We described what we wanted, and the AI agent handled the implementation. And sometimes, even with a good prompt, the AI-generated project can have errors. You might get a missing dependency, a syntax error, a runtime error, or some functionality that doesn't work correctly. And that's actually where AI agent becomes even more interesting. In the next part, I'll show you how to find those errors, understand what caused them, and use the AI agent to fix them step by step. If you want me to make the next video showing how to find errors and fix them using VS Code AI agent, comment part 2 below. I'll make the complete error fixing tutorial. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Blue Shield, and turn on notifications for more AI, coding, cybersecurity, and technology tutorials. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay secure.